On the contrary though, Rajasthan United has just secured one win and has drawn another game wherein losing their rest of the fixtures. And we are underway here as it is going to be an early attacking move there from Shillong Lajong, looking around for some space.
So as I said also, that's what I expect from Shillong Lajong, immediately moving forward, putting pressure on that defense of Rajasthan with a lot of moving players, and we saw here immediately that Rajasthan needs to put it on a break. Moro was there, getting there, dribbled away, good small little movement. That foot was a little bit too...
We have something incoming. It's going to be Paulino. Here comes the shot, but straight into the safe hands of the goalkeeper. Coming in from the left now. Rajasthan United trying to make some headway up front. Richardson goes in for the cross, but propelled away.
And it will be up to Shillong Lajong to have a look at Richardson and Richard. Very dangerous when they play both together, find each other very quickly. It's something that at the end Shillong Lajong needs to look after, and we see it time and time again that both of the players are trying to find each other with a good through pass here.
Decently recovered. And now once again Shillong Lajong just trying to keep the ball at their feet. High pressing football here from Rajasthan United. A bit of newness to their attack, isn't it?
Yeah, it's something that they've done in a couple of matches already, but most of the times they can only hold it for 20 minutes in the first, 20 minutes in the second half. If you want to get points at this crucial stage of the competition, you need to be able to do 90 minutes, and that's where Rajasthan has been struggling a little bit. There's been moments that they drop outside the game. Now they're coming at a high tempo direction, Shillong Lajong, so maybe if they can have a first opportunity here.
There's a chance this can be an opportunity. Looks like the possession stayed alive. There comes the cross. And that's just eluded the player at the far post. It was slightly difficult when it came to the angle. Another cross comes floating in. Danger's not over though. And eventually Vishal Lama gets his first collection of the match.
That was on the right side, Chunga with a very good cross to the inside. Very important player, quick movements, has a good cross with his left foot. And we saw that immediately here. You will see it. No other movement here, what we are looking further. There is no review of it, but he had a very good cross towards the first zone. A little bit of a deflection, and that could have been dangerous ball at that point. They need to be very, very careful. Shillong Lajong with Chunga on the right side.
Chunga certainly has been an asset, and he's been one of those active players for Rajasthan United. Once again, Rajasthan United looking around, knocking on the doors. A bit of chaos there, but Vishal Lama steps out of his line, calms down the frayed nerves there.
It's too harsh or too hard for a yellow card here, but we immediately get an opportunity with a good header.
The towering Senegalese almost latching onto that delivery. He has this knack of imposing himself and kind of uses his physique to perfection. And it looks like this can very well be an open contest, is it?
Yeah, indeed, both teams are pressing forward.
We've seen this happening before. We've seen in this year's I-League, if you remember, like a couple of days back. But we'll get back to that at the moment, though. This can be a chance for Shillong Lajong. Here comes the shot.
We're talking about, it's these small moments that can make a difference inside a game.
Well, absolutely, these small moments, these small judgments. Rajasthan United, that's a lovely chip forward. And it looks like could have been a danger call. And Rajasthan United has managed to get the ball back, but then eventually concede possession.
It was a quality ball from Richard Gatse, where Yash almost could end the ball into his feet. But it was all just not 100% good enough. to get that ball clearly, but we're already back on the other side here. It's going up and down very, very quickly at the moment.
A pretty fast-paced game indeed. Both the teams really injecting the needle. And another long ball on towards the far right. Well defended, in fact, well intercepted, to be honest. The captain arrives again, somebody who's blessed with cannons for hands, but he won't take that long throw today. They'll like to keep it short. There's a chance from the right. Nicely cut back. There comes the cross. Unfortunately, it won't really fall for any of the Rajasthan United players, though the ball's gone back to them now. But possession conceded. And it looks like they've reconceded possession. There comes the cross. Goal scoring opportunity. And that's the first goal. What a sensational side volley coming in from none other than Richardson Denzel. One of the top scorers of the tournament for Rajasthan United, and he finds the back of the net again. Sensational strike in the place where he was supposed to be, and he won't miss from those ranges.
And the assist came from Changyao with a good movement over there. Richard Gatse stepped over the ball, and it was indeed Denzo who controlled first touch, ball up, pushed that ball on the crossbar, and the goalkeeper had no chance.
Well, we were talking about this being somewhat of a David versus Goliath clash when we talked about the points table. But the way both the teams have started, we always know, no matter what the papers have to say, no matter what the stats have to say, when you arrive on the pitch, it's an entirely different ball game. It's all about who's living in the moment, who's getting those rudimentary right. The Shillong Lajong, they also have a very talented attacking unit. They try to find up an opening. Here's a long ball that was created, but then not really the best of long balls. But with that goal, I'm pretty sure, Steve, that Rajasthan United will be looking to put further venom in that attacking unit of theirs.
Yeah, absolutely. But what we see also immediately from Shillong Lajong is even higher press right now. 3-4 players around the ball every single time. Rajasthan will have to see that they are not dropping in too much, which you see happening already. They start with a medium block now after 10 minutes after the first goal, where in the first 10 minutes it was full forward. So they have to see that they don't change too much in what they were doing. And I'm a little bit in the back of my mind thinking they will start dropping back already. They will give opportunities for Shillong. And Shillong, as we know, very paceful team that can press for 90 minutes. They have to be careful not to drop too deep right now.
Yes, we've seen Shillong Lajong doing it, and they are a side that's pretty high on stamina, so they will not really be exhausted. So no matter what good you are doing for 80 minutes, if you let go of it in the last 10 minutes, I mean, a lot of things can happen. So you have to be very, very, or you need to take note of the fact that what are your strengths, what are your weaknesses, and play accordingly. Here's a long throw that's received on to the far right. Nice bit of... They should try and continue what they are doing, because that is what will challenge Shillong Lajong. And playing away from home hasn't exactly been a sweet joyride for the Highlanders.
It's also for them right now, for me, in my eyes, the real start of the competition.
Here comes the free kick, launched into the box, and it looks like that will person to see this. If you were in a situation, we'll get back to that though. At the moment, Shillong Lajong sends in a lovely cross, but that won't be bothering Malla under the woodwork. He'll comfortably take it. Now getting back to what we were talking about. Here it comes, a bit of a late curl on the ball. Danger still not over. It keeps on hopping around in the box. Could have been the second goal. A crucial move there by the goalkeeper, and I believe Richard Gadze was slightly late out there, isn't it?
No, it was Den's style of play today. They started very high with high press, and then suddenly they are trying to find their opportunities here with a cross from the left side. Enough, and the moment I'm seeing that here, they are creating that opportunity around the 16-yard box. Good ball backwards, and again, as we were saying, they get there with a quality top corner shots.
Well, that's a stats that game for Rajasthan United. They started off on a very feisty note. However, it was Shillong Lajong who had an early free kick to unload, but then really couldn't utilize that. This was a brilliant opportunity. Karim Sam couldn't really use his stature to the fullest of extent, and then this is the chance from another angle, and then the goal. Wonderful off the ball movement, and then Denzel lifting it up, as you pointed out, just picked it up, and there you go, bam, smokes it into the top net.
Top quality goal indeed, but the off the ball movement was even more important, because I think if Denzel would have Richard would have taken that ball would have gone outside. Now Denzel had the space in front of him, tapping in the inside the goal. Quality of the ball movement and quality movement at the goal for Rajasthan, where Shillong kept having problems in front of the box, and we just saw the foul of Renan to get his yellow card.
That was the shot from Hardik Bhatt before he had to be taken off. And that was another. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are all set with the second half of the contest. It's everything to play for here at the Deccan Arena as Rajasthan United Football Club and Shillong Lajong enters into the final 45 minutes of an absolute slugfest. And alongside me, once again, quickly introducing you all to Steve Leo, who's been doing a wonderful analysis of the game.
Thank you very much, but we are so quick already here with the first cross immediately.
Crucial one, because we'll have to wait and watch how it pans out. Shillong Lajong with a bit of press there. Back with...
We see a diamond a little bit more, so let us see, but it's again that right side with Verito, good cross. Just too close to the goalkeeper there.
There's one particular thing that probably has been bogging down Rajasthan United since the first half. I mean, they have attacked in spades, that's for sure. They've taken their shots, but when it comes to finishing things off, except for that first goal, they have lacked numbers in the opposition half. Here comes Shillong Lajong from the left. He keeps the ball in play. They'll have to go past Verito there, does well. Nice touch football. Can he get that cross in? He'll get a corner here. That's decent work from Shillong Lajong, and eventually it is the incoming Wada Jadid who came in for that corner. And now from the right, that corner was taken, trying to make their way into that attacking zone, but eventually Rajasthan United now has control, and there's acres of space ahead of them as they burst forward. Poor ball, but then it's fallen. It's fallen from one of their players, takes a long range. Both the teams playing an attacking brand of football. That's a lovely cross. There comes the shot, and he drags it agonizingly. Now with Shillong Lajong, Karim Sam, there's a golden chance, and that goes begging. Just an off at all, but this certainly looks like it can be a very close call. Here comes the free kick. Oh, that was a sensational shot, but crucial or brilliant work, to be honest, done by the goalkeeper of Rajasthan United. Danger's not over though, as Shillong Lajong tries to find that opening from the left as they twist and turn around emphatically. But this time they like to play it all the way from the back. Another ball, nicely knitted forward. Wanted to go forward with the through ball. Danger still remains. Danger looms large. Poorly done there. Allows Rajasthan United to take a bite of the cherry. Doors try and find out whatever opening they can. There comes the shot. What a strike it could have been had it been on target. But it goes wide. A lovely chance created by Renan Paulino de Silva. In fact, the Souza, apologies for the same. The Selecao flair coming to the fore.
Quality ball here, right foot in.
And one of those new strategies of making a defender. In fact, it's Bereto who's on the ground. There comes the free kick. That's poor. I think it was nowhere close. He was curling the ball away from the goal. I don't think with a threat like that, it will never bother Rajasthan United right now at least.
No, he saw the wall going open, tried to kick it in between. You will see that here again. The wall goes open. The kick in between was perfect, but it was not on the location where it should have been. So,
can they keep the possession? Of course they can. They've laid it down towards the far right. Is there a chance in the making? Takes a bit too long. Once again, sets it up onto the right, and he's gone a bit too acute. Not really the best of passes. The cross still comes floating in. This can be a goal-scoring chance. It still remains. But it's eventually gone out. A gilded chance goes begging. And Shillong Lajong's chances of restoring parity dwindles further.
and there was a little bit of a call for a penalty, but not too long. So I think he felt that it was not really clear what we're going to see here. There's a little bit of holding between defender and striker, but he's not really shouting for it. If he thinks that that would be a clear penalty, then
and that's poorly done.
These are the moments indeed, in these last final seconds of the game, 2-3 minutes here, that maybe you need to at a certain point send your goalkeeper forward, as happened yesterday again in Belgium First Division. Two teams playing for relegation there, last minute of the game, corner is being taken, goalkeeper moves forward and heads the ball for the equalizer. This could be an opportunity, and this was a moment in between two players that could have handled or done by the referee, and should have been a card because he kicks that. Like I said, this would be the moment. Throw everyone forward, throw everyone inside the box. You lose 1-0, you lose 2-0, there is nothing. Throw everyone inside that box and try to get that equalizer.
Here's a chance, and that's the equalizer! Equalizer in the dying embers of this game. What a tremendous comeback from Daniel Gonzalez, finding the back of the net with a glancing header. Talk about comebacks, talk about history, talk about anything you want to. And it looks like Shillong Lajong has just done it miles away from home. They are going to go undefeated for the 7th straight game.
And we were talking indeed of putting everyone forward. Goalkeeper didn't go, but this was a quality.
Only if they could have locked those 3 points, and that is that. It's all square and fair as the referee blows the final whistle as Shillong Lajong